Hey all, Ryan here from Planetary Lapidary, and welcome to another episode of Cutting Rocks, where I take rocks and fossils I find on the western shore of Lake Michigan, cut them open and see what spills out. So we're going to do 5 this week again. The first one is going to be this, probably just like a banded shirt, has some silicified fossil and stuff in there. So I just want to zip right down the middle of it, see if we get some cool lines or patterns in there. It's kind of a churty week. This is a probably banded shirt with mudstone. You can kind of see the waxiness there, but I want to go right through this way if I can and see if I can get a slab off of there, see if there's anything cool in the middle. Third one, about the same thing, kind of just a ball of shirt, but it's got this cool patterning on there, right there and right there. So I think what I want to do is I want to just take a slice right off of here, get a nice square piece off the end here and see what we get. Fourth one is a piece of limestone, I think, but it's got a lot of little fossil pieces in it, like a ton. They're kind of hard to see on the camera because they're really small. But what I want to do, I think, is just go right through this thing, probably this way. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see which way, but I want to see if there's any really crazy fossils inside, like really micro crinoids or something in there, so that would be really cool. But we'll see. And then the last one, so this is just one from my landscape rocks, but it just super looks like a geode to me, like just the texture of it. And if you get in there, it actually is all quartzy. So I'm just gonna cut through this thing and see what's inside of this. I think it's probably gonna be full of quartz, but it might not be, but we'll find out, I guess. So let's get the 6-inch trim saw set up and we'll get cutting. Okay, so we're through that first one. It did kind of get a little thin on me, but let's see what's in the middle. Oh, not bad, kind of just silicified. Probably fossil in there, some layers of, who knows, quartz, maybe epidote. A lot of different layers, really cool. Little piece here I can probably get something out of. Cool layers, so I like the layers, good cross section. If you really get in there, there's some really small micro banding, but yeah, I think 1 for 1. So let's get on to that second one. Okay, through the second one, I did the same thing. I took a little thin layer off so maybe I could get another slab or 2 out of here in case it looks cool in there. So let's see what we got. Ooh, look at that. Little flow channel in there all the way across, and then it flows up right there a little bit. Really cool. A lot of different stuff going on. Mudstone shirt, maybe calcite. Really cool. So yeah, I left this thing fat so I can maybe get 1 more slab off, so I'll probably do that in the future, but not right now. But let's get on to the third one. Okay, through the third one, did the same thing again, took a little notch off just so I could get more slabs if it's really cool. So let's see. Ooh, look at that. That is cool, how the white kind of went in between the fossil. Maybe a little pocket right there. Yeah, that one turned out really cool. So I'll be able to get a couple more slabs off of that one too, so that would turn out probably really cool with the white and blue, or gray brown contrast in there. Really cool. Be cool if that like channel going up would stay in there after a polish, but we'd have to see. All right, so 3 for 3. Let's get on to number 4. Okay, through the fourth one, the limestoney one. See if there's anything cool in there. Oh, look at that. Just all the white swirly You know, probably all fossils in there, silicified. Really cool. If you really get in there and take a look, you can see some like little patterning there of some kind of fossil. Kind of looks like a head or something right there. But this is probably another one that I would get. You know, I did the same thing again so I could get a couple slabs off of it. Could probably get a really cool slab off of that one. All right, 4 for 4. So now let's see if that landscape rock is a geode or not. All right, so it did cut super fast. Definitely no pocket in there. Let's see if it's filled with quartz at least. Huh. It's not. It's like a basalt base. Still really cool looking. Can't tell if that's like probably just basalt with maybe some, I don't know, regular quartz. Oh, hit the camera. Still really cool though. You know, all that black base with all those, I guess you'd call them green, little greenish or olive colored dots in there. So cool. So not bad, not a geode. You know, I figured that'd be a pretty long shot to get that in my landscape rocks, especially it was a little heavy too for a geode, but all right. So I think 5 for 5. So if you like this video, leave a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for some close-ups at the end, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.